Hey, what's up guys, Malt here, and we are back with some Midnight Train. So now we got a puzzle to figure out. What was the puzzle again? Okay, yeah, we saw these were knowledge documents. Oh, I remember. The skulls. These skulls that I couldn't figure out. I tried purple and died. And I don't know if I can logically figure this out, so I'll just try everything and die. Well, I think pink is sus. Okay, but hear me out. I might have been wrong that time. But you know what? It's really obvious what the answer is here, guys. I was really just testing everybody right now. Testing everybody who's watching. We all know that blue is actually sus. It's actually 100% blue. See? What did I say? I told you guys. You guys thought I was just messing around and guessing around. I heard something else get on the wall. Okay, so it says guilty on the ground here. I heard another like noise on this side of my ear. Oh, they changed the paper to guilty. Does it just say guilty now? Great! Now what? What was the point of that? Oh wait, there's also a sheet right here. Dear Neil Lawton, lying in court is a crime that should also be punished, right? Is that why they killed everybody here? Someone lied? Man, I wish I followed the logic better, but I'm really bad at those kind of things, so I just don't try if I don't have to. I mean, I knew it all along, I'm just, you know. The doll is covered in blood. Doll, huh? These look a lot more like corpses. But I guess that's the point. Interesting. Hey, this one's alive. The doll has an eerie smile. She has a small knife in her hand. It's probably fine. I got a sinister doll. Oh, I thought I was taking the knife, not the doll. What happened here? It's the doll, but I feel bad for it. Yeah, the doll killed everybody. Okay, let's just be honest here, guys. Something wrong in the garbage can. I shouldn't have looked. Okay, great. I'm just gonna leave using this sinister doll. Now, what can I use this sinister doll for before he kills me? First, we should save. Because I perfectly problem-solved that issue earlier. So now we gotta see what to do with this doll. Dolly, would you like to come in here for some reason and get tortured? Huh? Would you like to... There you go. You've now been executed for your crimes. There's a key on the floor. You got a golden key. I didn't want to do this. Well, that Dolly deserved it. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Guilty. I can't go that way. Oh, there's a thingy here. Torture thingy. Can't remember what they're called. Okay, so what was locked? Was there something locked that I don't remember anymore? Were you locked? No. Don't believe so. Yeah, I read this. I read this. Okay. Can never be too careful with spamming save. Do I go back into this room? Is there a locked door in here? Nope, this was just a chill room. People were chilling. But let's not lose our heads, though. I literally cannot... Oh, no, I can. Okay. Do I leave this area? Was there an area before here that needed a key? That's a spiky room door. That's not helpful at all. Alright. So that's not it. Was it on this side? Oh yeah, wait, there's another exit here. Ah, there we go. There we go. Problem solved. What's this? Let's choose which one was the worst building. I'll choose this one without hesitation. Yeah, look at all these execution devices and torture devices. Something around the door. Torture room. Oh, what? Torture? I'm not going in there. I better try the other way. What other way? Wait. What if Luna entered this room? It's the possibility she could be in danger. Then I don't have a choice. But there was no other way to go, so like... Uh-oh. They ain't good. They ain't good. Luna? Luna? Dear Neilon, 300 knives stuck in your body. That's what you're gonna feel. Uh-oh. However, the pain that the victims and their families felt was much worse. Oh, now I'm chained. I'm tied up. Passenger detected. Duration of the torture, 15 minutes. Wait, no! Ah! 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 Oh, I'm actually getting stabbed up. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts! Ah! Ah! No! Ah! Stop! Oh, this is an illusion. Hold on, Neil. Hold on, hold on. It's not real, it's not real, it's not real. Ah! No! It hurts! Who is that? Oh, it's my uncle. How pitiful. My nephew is being tortured. As his uncle, it is my duty to help him, right? Get out of here. You're also an illusion. I don't want to see you. Ah! I can make this torture stop if you answer my simple question. Neil Lawton, can you remind me what you are? Someone pathetic, miserable, useless. Even after all this time, you still remember who you are. That's why you must keep suffering. Well, that's what a person like you deserves. You must suffer forever. No, I wasn't talking about me. That's what you were. A pathetic, miserable, and useless person. That defines you perfectly. I'm not going to deny that the pain I'm feeling right now is unbearable. But I know it's not real. None of this is real. I've already felt a much more intense pain than this. Guilt. And that was real. I will endure this torture, and I will end this curse. I'm going to destroy you, Midnight Express. So he's actually going to be stabbed for 15 minutes? No escape? Post-time skip torture. Post-torture time skip. That's what I probably meant to say. My body doesn't hurt anymore, but I'm exhausted. Those were the longest 15 minutes of my life. I've wasted a lot of time. I hope Luna isn't in danger. She must have gone the other way. I have to hurry and find her. Present decorated with the red ribbon. There's a note that says, to Neil Lawton. I'll open it. A present. Last time I went a present like this, there was nothing good inside. Let's open it. Maybe there's something good inside. There's a note inside. Dear Neil Lawton, to make up for lost time during the torture, we offer you a present. If you regret your actions, you can use it on yourself. Or if you prefer, you can use it to end someone else's suffering quickly. What kind of message is this? Wait, inside the present is... What is it? What could possibly be in there that gives someone... I'm Luna again. Hi, Luna. Alright, Luna, what the hell? Where did you go? Where did you go off to? You would rather not return to that room. It's way too dark in there. You bumped into several pieces of furniture while trying to advance. It's locked. Of course. She always has the unorthodox way of entering things. I keep trying, but I can't break the curse despite being trapped here for years. The curse is more powerful than I anticipated. I can't do anything. My goal is to curse the Midnight Express so that I can trap criminals and assist Black Gear with its activities. The criminals are supposed to be sent to the Black Gear headquarters, but instead they have been sent to this bizarre place. This curse has probably affected a lot of people already, but so far none of them have made it to the last building. Only me. Liberty, purity. I leave Black Gear in your hands. Am I Liberty? That might be me. I might be Liberty. It seems that someone tried to do a strange ritual. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. Does that say yo in demonic? There are several documents on the shelves, but you can't understand their contents. Okay, well, that's lore. It's locked. Oh. Okay, there's no key here, even though it's shiny. Oh, there's an arrow. Arrow paint on the wall. How do I do anything with that arrow? Clock doesn't work. Can I climb this? Was there a... Oh, do I have a rope or something? No, I don't. How do I do thing? How do I do thing? Oh, right. I just jumped out the window. I forgot that's how I got in. Right. Okay, so square equals 5. What does that mean? You can't go through here. Sure. There's a little doll of me that's about to get hit by a train that doesn't even fit on the track. It's a small wooden train. It reminds me of the Midnight Express. It's a small doll of yourself. I want one of those. In real life. Circle equals 2. So square is 5. Circle is 2. It's locked. It's a wooden ladder. I took the ladder? I thought I was going to climb the ladder. That's definitely not what I expected. Oh. Hi, a bunch of dead Neils. Can't go through here. I don't want to press any of these buttons yet, so... Let's go use this ladder where we're supposed to. Whoops! I saved like 5 times in a row. That's gonna mess up my stats. Alright. So now that ladder that I'm taking... Yes. Triangle is 7. There's a pile of papers on the floor. They have many strange symbols and pictures. There's blood on the ground. Someone got hooked here. Several boxes. There's a switch here. You want to open the closet? There's a small key inside. Nice. This clock doesn't work. Great. Piles of papers with strange symbols. Okay, so 7 triangle, 5 square, 2 is circle. What did that switch do? Did it open this door? Nope, but that's probably... Oh, did I like kill my doll? Is my... Oh, it opened one of these thingies. Oh, it's getting closer to the doll. That's getting closer. So we gotta use the cell key for this. Let's go in here. Blue and green and red foot... Oh! The things I was looking for, but like, why is this important? How do I use it now that I know what it is? So this is 2, this is 7, this is 5. What does that mean? Bright blue color. Blank canvases. Various tools used for painting. Blank canvases. Bunk and poor condition looks like a break any moment. Stuff has a very unpleasant smell. Okay. Okay, now, what do I do with this? Can I do anything with this? Oh! Oh, it was a hint. Okay. Oh. Do I want to pull this? Yeah. Well, that noose didn't do anything. Okay. Let's go over here. Whoop, what is this? Dear Luna Wendell, guilt will haunt you wherever you go. Forever, giving up is the only option you have left. No! I am dead. Would that open the... It opened the second gate. Now I need to open the third gate. So it has something... Oh, these are the numbers. Circle is blue, triangle is green, and red was square? I need to double check that. Circle blue, triangle red, squares green. That's actually 2 levels of thinking that I gotta remember now. Square is green, square is 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't trust my memory. I think triangle is red. Okay, I trust my memory now. I just realized I walked over a letter too. Triangle 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Yay! Switch in here? Nice. I do want to pull the lever. Thank you very much for offering. Okay. Let's go read that note that I skipped. I skipped the note right here. Dear little Wendell, why should you have an opportunity to start a new life? You didn't give that opportunity to others. Okay. So I see Luna's feeling a lot of guilt right now about being part of Blackie and being part of this. And being also the one that killed the uncle. Assassination. Doesn't make sense why she's such a good fighter. She's a freaking assassin. I'm not walking, by the way. This is totally cinematic. Oh, well, it looked like we find the ghosts of our past in here. What now? What do I do being surrounded by ghosts? Finally, this is the end of my journey, my life. I've waited for this moment. The time to pay for my crime and be freed from this guilt. I only have one wish. Neil, please escape from here and save the others. Who the hell's that? Neil? Oh, his gun. Oh, him and his gun, dude. I'm sorry, Luna. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you, not even yourself. I can't agree with you this time. I won't let you take your life. The train has given me these bullets to shoot you or myself. Oh, that's what was in the box? So it was a gun. It was a gun, dude. Bullets either shoot myself or her. Okay, great. What nonsense, right? I'd never do that. Thanks for giving me a weapon to protect Luna, stupid train. I'll take care of this. Shoot all the enemies. Aim for the lower half of the skull. Use the arrows to aim and Z key to shoot. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to save for that. I don't know what that means by the lower half. Oh, I'm guessing. Oh, okay, never mind. I get it. It's because it doesn't want people to get confused with the collision. But I already know how RPG Maker sprites work. So, are these guys even at risk of killing anybody? How many bullets are in this gun, dude? I can't miss. It only shoots if they're in the reticle. So I can just spam this button while hovering them. I see you! I see you trying to hide from me! Not even close, baby. Why did I even need to save for that? Where's the lose condition? If I can't miss. That was the last one, I think. Luna! Don't go, I just want to talk. Even though I know you can't talk. I understand the pain you're feeling, and I feel that way too. And the others too, we all regret what we did. But none of them have given up yet. Don't give up, Luna. I'm a murderer. That's a crime that can't be forgiven. That's part of your past. You've changed. That's what matters now. No matter what I do, I'll always be a murderer. I can't return the lives I have taken. Then, are you saying the only option you have left is to kill yourself? You may not be able to change the past, but you can still contribute to a better future. I guess I only have one option. The only way to convince you is by proving that you aren't guilty of the crime you committed. Oh, it's time for some Neil's deduction? I think the guilt you feel doesn't let you see the truth of what really happened in your past. But I'm going to make sure you know the truth. Let's do this. Yeah, Neil's deduction time. I love this song. Choose the correct option while Neil makes his deduction. This time, due to her instability, you can't fail even once. Thank God for that save point. Oh, it's a remix version of it because it's the last one, I guess. That's like Ace Attorney style. I have to deduce everything that happened in Luna's past. I don't have much information about it. Almost everything I know is thanks to Celine. But if I connect all the information I have using logic, the truth will be revealed. Luna, something very traumatic happened in your childhood. Your parents were victims of a terrorist who specialized in bombs, and you witnessed that tragedy. And since then, you started living in Steamfort's orphanage. You met Celine there, who'd end up becoming your best friend. However, one day you suddenly left the orphanage and didn't see her again. Something must have happened to make you leave the orphanage so suddenly. I feel like it'd be kidnapped. Perhaps kidnapping is not the most appropriate word to define the situation, but I'm sure you didn't plan in advance to escape from the orphanage. My proof is Celine. It's too strange that you left the orphanage without saying goodbye to her. I don't think it was an adoption either. Another fact from your past is that I know you are a Black Year member. You've revealed it yourself, but there's something important about it that you haven't told me. How did you join the organization? I think someone convinced you to join Black Year. You voluntarily joined it. I'm pretty sure if I'm trying to make her not guilty, she probably didn't voluntarily join it. But then it might be a twist where she did voluntarily join it because he thought she was going to help the world. But if she got kidnapped, then probably not. If I think about the fact that I've stated earlier, I can only come to one conclusion. The person who helped you escape from the orphanage told you about Black Year, right? A member of Black Year went to the orphanage for the sole purpose of making you join the organization. That's why you disappeared from the orphanage. But due to that conclusion, a new question appears. Why did Black Year want to recruit you? Doesn't make any sense. What could you contribute to an organization that murders criminals? You were just a little girl. I think Black Year wanted to recruit you for this reason. For your extraordinary physical abilities. Dude, it could be either of these. To train from a young age, yeah, but they specifically only took her, right? And not... Actually, Celine also ended up joining, right? Oh, no, she was... Her thief name was Purity. I think they specifically got her for her physical abilities because they've been showing how good she is at fighting. Oh, I killed her. Luna, don't shoot yourself. You aren't guilty. Why did I just leave my gun on the ground? Am I stupid? Alright. So it was to train her from a young age. I should have gone with my gut instinct, man. Actually, that was my gut instinct, so I was just wrong. That was tough. That was a tough one. That could have been either of those. That's what deduction ain't guaranteed. Alright, let's go. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally press it too quickly and have her shoot herself in the head again. Okay. Someone kidnapped you. Yes, there we go. And then you were convinced. Okay. And it's because they wanted to train her at a young age, okay? Why did Black Year want to recruit you? It doesn't make any sense. Why could you possibly contribute to an organization if you were just a little girl? I think they wanted to recruit you to train you at a young age. Celine told me something very interesting when I was there with her. She said you weren't very athletic when you were at the orphanage. She did? Well, maybe if I didn't take such a huge break from playing, I would have probably remembered that. That would have fixed everything. I would have known 100%. Right now, you're the opposite. Your skills are far superior compared to a normal person. Luna, when you joined the Black Year, they made you endure intense training, right? There's probably something so tough I don't even want to imagine it. That's what I thought. They wanted to train someone young to turn them into the best assassin in the organization. That training probably lasted years, probably something almost unbearable. Why did you put up with all that? Why did you agree to join? And why did Black Year specifically choose you? They could have chosen any child. I think this is the reason. 3 options! You couldn't stand being in the orphanage. You wanted justice for your parents. You share the same ideals as Black Year. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the parents one. You wanted justice for your parents. Unfortunately, the police wasn't able to find the criminal that killed your parents. But you wanted that criminal to pay for what he had done. And that's why Black Year chose you. An orphan who wishes to avenge your parents is really easy to manipulate. They probably told you that if you joined, that you could prevent that terrorist from hurting more people or something like that. As you grew within the organization, they tried to instill their values into you. And you started to believe that what you were doing was the right thing to do. Honestly, what they did with you was despicable. Black Year claims they want to cleanse the world of impurities. But in order to achieve that, they ruined the life of a poor girl. That's also a crime, damn hypocrites. I need to calm down. There's something else I want to talk about, the present. What exactly were you doing on the Midnight Express when I met you? You're probably running away from the organization, right? You may still have that tattoo on your right hand, but you aren't a member anymore. You escaped from the organization, right? You were looking for a place to start a new life. Honestly, it takes a lot of courage to make a decision like that. You grew up in an organization with a very questionable ideal, but you realized that wasn't the correct path, and you tried to do something about it. That's not easy, Luna. No matter how you look at it. In my opinion, you are guilty. A victim. Actually, I agree with Black Year about something. Criminals must be stopped before they hurt more people. I can't agree with their means. They have taken advantage of your love for your parents. Luna, there's something I must ask of you. Remember your past one more time. You'll realize that everything I said is true. Remember your past, Luna. You must remember the truth. Open your mind to the truth. Young Luna! Those flowers are very pretty. Are you making a flower crown for your friend? I knew you had a pure heart, Luna Wendell. Celine? That's not Celine. Who's that? Is that a mommy? Hey, did I surprise you? I've been trying to contact you for a while. You're always with that pink-haired girl. Oh, this is the fucking Black Gear. I can see the tattoo now. Why is she? No wonder she's hot. I would have probably joined Black Gear too. I've been trying to contact you for a while, but you're always with that pink-haired girl. I think her name was Celine Ambrose. She snuck out of the orphanage to steal food, right? What a naughty little girl. For now, I'll ignore that fact, but if she continues to steal things when she grows up, perhaps I will have a little chat with her. Oh, where are my manners? I have not introduced myself yet. My name is Purity. Oh, this is Purity. Wait, I thought Celine Ambrose was Purity. What was her name? I don't remember anymore. My name is Purity, and I belong to an organization called Black Gear. Oh, wow. They introduced her like this, so there must be a lot of flashback in this episode. This chapter. I've tried to contact you on several occasions, but since you are living in an orphanage, it has been quite difficult. Are you sure you want to leave, even if I tell you I have information regarding what happened to your parents? It does not surprise me that you do not trust a stranger like me, so considering what that cruel and despicable terrorist did to them. Did you know that the police have not been able to capture him yet? As we speak, he may be preparing his next terrorist attack. Another child like you could witness his parents being murdered. Do you not think that we should prevent that? You, Luna Wendell, should understand the gravity of the situation the most. That is why we would be delighted if you joined our humble organization. Black Gear is an organization that prevents criminals from committing more crimes. That way we can achieve a world without impurities, a world where no one should suffer for the crimes of another person. All members are like you. People have suffered the consequences of a crime committed by someone else. Instead of leaving it to the police who cannot do their jobs properly, we take care of them ourselves. What do you think? Would you like to join Black Gear? Of course, I'm not going to force you to join. That is your decision. But this is your only chance. I'm a busy woman. I cannot waste any more time returning to this orphanage. I hope you understand. If you want, we can go back to the Black Gear headquarters so that our leader can tell you more information about the organization. If he cannot convince you, then you do not need to join. You also do not have to worry about these steel bars that separate us. I am a woman with many resources. What is she going to do? It seems like you are still hesitating. Ah, of course. You're thinking about your friend Celine. Friendship is something to be treasured. Unfortunately, we cannot wait for her to return. I am truly sorry you cannot say goodbye to her. What could I do to compensate you for this unfortunate situation? If you join, the organization can make an anonymous donation to the orphanage so that all the children can eat better. Your dear friend will not need to steal food again. She'll be able to live much better. Have I convinced you? Then it is time for us to go to Black Gear headquarters. Justice, the leader, is looking forward to meeting you. I'm going to get you out of there right away. Purity. I still saw it faded in a little bit there. Oh, we're gonna meet the leader? Justice. There he is! I think he has a beard, but he still looks very young. Oh, Purity, I see that you're in good company. You must be Luna, right? I'm glad you decided to visit our organization. I hope the trip wasn't very tiring. Make yourself at home. If I had known you were coming so early, I would have prepared some sweets for you. Anyway, my name is Justice II. You may call me Justice, it's simpler. Justice II. We saw Justice the First. Note. I guess you must be wondering who Justice the First is, right? He was the original leader and founder of the organization, but he disappeared a while ago. He was a mysterious and unpredictable man, and he had a strange fondness for the occult. My theory is that he disappeared during one of his strange rituals, but no one else believes the same. We did our best to find him, but it was useless, so I had to take on the role of the leader. I still have a hard time getting used to it. Thankfully, I have Purity by my side. I don't know what I would do without her. Speaking of Purity, she is fluent in many languages, including sign language. She can understand anything you say to her. Mastering a wide range of forms of communication is essential to assist the development of Black Hero operations. It is basic knowledge, nothing to be proud of. As modest as ever. Purity must have already told you about Black Hero, but I'd like to tell you more about the organization. We make sure that criminals who have escaped the law don't do more harm to our society. Sadly, the police aren't enough to protect our society. Many criminals escape because of bribes or of the incompetence of the police force, like the terrorist that killed your parents. That is why we have offered you this opportunity to join. You should understand this kind of injustice better than anyone else. It breaks my heart when I think you are going to spend your childhood in an orphanage. We want to give you a better future. And obviously, nothing can make up for the pain you felt when you lost your family. But you will find many people similar to you here. We can all understand your pain, isn't that right, Purity? Indeed. But I believe we have already given her enough information about our goals. We proceed to talk about the structure of the organization. You're right. You already know I like to talk a lot. Our members are divided into two groups, the investigation team and the action team. The investigation team is in charge of collecting information about criminals, such as their location and weaknesses. They infiltrate different places to obtain any information that is useful to the organization. How can this secret organization live in a giant church or something with stained glass windows? And the action team are those who, thanks to the information provided by the investigation team, face the criminals. By the way, Purity belongs to the investigation team, and I belong to the action team. We usually let members choose the team they prefer, but we would like you to join the action team. You're obviously still too young to face any criminal, though. We will offer you training, food, and a place to sleep. I'll be in charge of supervising your training and making sure you have a pleasant and comfortable stay at Black Gear. It takes a lot of skill to silence a criminal forever. I am afraid you'll have to train hard. Oh, in case I have not expressed myself clearly, by silence forever, I mean kill. Enough, Purity. Our guest must be feeling exhausted. We shouldn't burden her with so much information. Indeed, I will be more careful next time. Luna, you may have noticed that we have peculiar names. That's because we use code names within the organization. We are like heroes who watch over the well-being of society while hiding within the shadows. That's why we must hide our identities. If you join, you will also need a code name. Can you think of something, Purity? Unfortunately, I'm afraid I'm not very good at thinking of names. But if I had to pick one, I would say Serenity would suit her particularly well. Serenity, yes. I think that's a good name for someone as calm as her. Luna Wendell, if it's okay with you, we will call you Serenity from now on. Never forget your real name. That's who you really are. But I'm afraid it's time to hear your decision. Would you like to join Black Gear and contribute to a better future? Splendid! I'm very honored to have you that you decided to join us. Welcome to Black Gear, Serenity. Should I start organizing preparations for the welcome party? Yes, I'm sure the other members will be delighted to meet her. Then I will see you later. This music is really catchy, man. Thanks to you, I think Black Gear will have a bright future. I believe you will become one of the most talented members. We will make criminals tremble in fear from hearing our name and make the police feel ashamed for being so incompetent. Let's walk together to the path that leads to justice. I remember it clearly. I remember the day my life would change forever. Back then I had no idea that I would become the most dangerous member of the organization. I was tricked by all those kind words. After that I remember the tough training they put me through. I thought I was tough due to my lack of talent. But now I realize that it was inhuman. I also remember my first official mission. The first time I pierced someone with my knife. It was the man who killed my parents. I killed him. But I remember how it didn't make me happy. It made me feel more miserable. But I continued because I thought it was my duty. I pierced a lot of people with my knife. And after many years, the day finally came. The day I finally realized I didn't want to continue in that dark place. He also killed the uncle. Justice. I came to report the results of mission SY-254. Serenity, are you back from your mission? How did it go? Oh, they gave a character card for her wearing the outfit. Serenity has reported that the target has been successfully eliminated. I expect nothing less from our best member. That was an especially dangerous serial killer. Good job. You're unhurt, are you? I have already examined her physical condition and have not found any injuries. The criminal had no chance against her. It was a quick and clean death, as usual. That is Serenity's style. She doesn't want to see people suffer. She's too considerate. I can't believe it's been so many years since you've joined. Unlike us, you've changed a lot. Kids grow up so fast. By the way, Copycat is investigating your next target. She should come back today to report the results. For now, you should go back to your room and rest. Did you guys introduce another character called Copycat? Man, I'm really interested in learning about the characters in this organization now. But we're at the last chapter, so how could they possibly do it? Are they going to hint at a sequel? Maybe? Is there a problem? Did you notice that I am nervous? I know you too well. What happened? Serenity told me that she would like to leave the organization. What? We can't lose her! I wouldn't mind if it was another member, but not her. We've invested many years in her training to turn her into what she is now. She is much more effective than any other member. We have managed to eliminate several dangerous criminals thanks to her. If she leaves... No! We cannot allow that. Are we going to force her to stay? How can they have people leave the organization without having to kill them? Since this is like a super secret organization. That would be ideal, but... I do not think any of our members could fight her against her if she decides to leave. She is too skilled. I know, but I don't think she can do much against all of them at once. Purity, order the other members to keep an eye on Serenity and prevent her from leaving her room. As you wish. Wow. She's literally standing right there, idiots. I get to play it as a save point. This is also where we're going to end the episode, probably. Yeah, it's been 36 minutes. I am pacing a lot. I'm frustrated. How many cool characters can they introduce in one episode? Dude, she's ready for Corona. Of course there has to be a cat girl. I'm good. Copycat, your adorable roommate has returned. Did you miss me? Why is she wearing a maid dress under... Just kidding. I did miss you, though. I'm exhausted. I want to sleep, but they already given me a new mission. This time is different than usual. It seems that some of our members have disappeared during missions related to Bluebell. I need to investigate that city. What about you, Serenity? Why didn't you tell me that you plan to leave the organization? Don't panic, I'm on your side. Purity asked me to keep an eye on you and make sure you don't leave the room, so I figured you were planning to leave. Blackgear means a lot to me. They saved me and my sister from our father. That's why I joined, to thank them for everything they have done for us. My sister is clumsier than me, so she wasn't able to join. The organization has such strict rules. You already know we can only leave the headquarters if we have a mission. But I can't stand being trapped without seeing my sister. That's why I escape sometimes. You have always helped me when I did, so I owe you a lot. Now it's my time to help you. My turn to help you. I admire you a lot, you know. Despite being the same age as me, you fight against those despicable criminals. I don't have the courage to kill anyone, so I'm a part of the investigation team. You must have witnessed very traumatic things on your missions. It's understandable you want to leave. I will remain loyal to Blackgear, but helping someone I care about is always my priority. Let's go, Serenity. I'm going to help you escape the organization. Huh? Don't tell me you plan to escape alone. It's impossible. There are many members keeping watch to ensure that you don't escape. Orders of justice and purity. We have to leave without them noticing. You know I specialize in infiltrating and disguising myself. Escaping from here will be easy for me. This isn't my first time doing it, but before you leave our room... Hey, could you go find the file about mission LB-201 for me? Sorry, I have orders to stand guard by this door. I must keep an eye on Serenity too, but I need that file and I can't leave the room. I can watch over her for you while you bring me the file. Okay, I'm gonna search for it then. It's gonna be a huge stealth segment, isn't it? Good luck searching for it because it doesn't exist. The entrance is clear. Let's go. Well, this is interesting. I'm actually super excited to see where this goes now. So we're with Serenity now, Serenity and Copycat, and a bunch of different characters have been introduced all at once. And there's a whole part happening with Blackgear now. There's a lot to take in. This episode lasted a lot longer than I expected it was going to be because of that. We're only 1 hour and 20 minutes into the chapter, so that means there's going to be plenty more to come, I think. Let's hope. I'm excited to learn more about this world. This is really, really exciting. I hope you guys are excited as well. I hope you guys all have a great day. If you like this video, please leave a like down below. It helps me a lot. And leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think so far. Anyways, I'll see you guys. No, that's not how it goes. Hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. There we go. I got my outro. See ya.